What's up guys, Evan here from throtl once again, and today we're going to be unboxing the nitrous kit that I picked up used off of throtl. I got a really good deal on it, and I kind of want to show what's included in the kit. We'll identify a couple things that I have to purchase before installing it, and then later in the week we're going to show you how to install a nitrous kit, how easy it is to do, and how much faster it makes the car. So we got the tank. Just set that down. Alright, I've pulled everything out of the box, and now I'm going to kind of go over each component one by one. Pull them out of the bag, we'll inspect them, make sure everything's in good condition. Okay, so I just removed every single thing from the bags, took a look at all the components. Everything is in really good condition. Some of it looks like it's still in kind of its factory, packaging. The guy definitely took really good care of this kit and did not use it for very long. So I've identified a couple things that I need to do, a couple things I need to purchase. This is called a blowdown tube. It's for basically safety precautions. If the tank ever gets too hot or if there's too much pressure in the tank, there's a little valve in here, and there's a special seal inside of here that if it exceeds, I believe it's 3,000 psi, then the nitrous will basically purge out of this line as opposed to exploding. The other thing, we got our heater. We have a lot of the wiring. What we do not have is, we have the fitting for a gauge, but we don't have the gauge. So I need to pick up a gauge. And I also need to pick up the window switch or full throttle switch, so that when I'm going full throttle, the nitrous will always be running. That's really important. You got the purge button here. Here is the nozzle for fuel and nitrous with a whole bunch of jets. I have to confirm that these are the right size. We got our arming switch here, all the nitrous lines and the fuel lines, and I just need to get a fuel fitting to tap off of the fuel rail, and that's pretty much it. I think this is almost ready to go. Okay, so one of the most important steps of installing a nitrous kit is making sure you use the right nozzles. Now, these little brass fittings have a small hole in them, see if that can focus, and you have one for fuel and one for nitrous. And on the side of them, they're marked with a number, and that corresponds to a number that's in the Zex instruction manual. And basically what this does is this limits the amount of nitrous and fuel that go into the engine. So if you don't run jets, your car's going to blow up. They range from inner diameter, or the whole diameter of 20 thousandths of an inch, all the way up to, it looks like, I don't know, 80, 90 thousandths. And the configuration of them, you basically just take your nozzle, just toss them in here like that, and then you just screw in the AN fittings onto this fitting, and you're good to go. So for this setup, I want to start with a 50-55 shot and then work my way up to a 75 shot. and unfortunately this kit was made for some big American muscle V8 or something, so it actually starts at 75 shot and goes all the way up to 150 shot. This motor is not going to survive at 150, so I'm going to be purchasing some jets. They're pretty cheap, only a couple dollars, for 55 shot, and then we'll run that, see how it goes, and if it feels good, we'll probably work our way up to a 75 shot. So that's it. There's really not that much to it. Installing a nitrous kit is pretty easy. This is a wet kit, if I haven't mentioned before, which means it's going to be mixing the fuel with the nitrous into the intake system. It's a little bit safer. You guys can do your research on that, but nitrous is a really good alternative to turbo and supercharger, and it can be really cost effective. So I'm really excited to install it. I used to have nitrous on one of my other cars, and it's a lot of fun. So stay tuned to the next video where we show you the install process.